Hello folks, back down in the shop again today. I'm Chris, and today I will be joined by my wife Jake. And we got a little flower project. We've been trying to spruce up the flower beds outside and make everything look pretty for the summer. Jake had a good idea. We got this cherry log here that's been split into a Y, obviously. And we're going to try to put flowers on this side and another flower on this side. We got about a 10-inch round here. We're going to try to do a 6-inch hole saw. We're going to have to go deep enough to be able to get our flowers to root comfortably. And for this side, we're going to go a little bit smaller, and with the offset Y, you can see we're going to have, hopefully the flowers will overhang a little bit, make everything look nice and pretty. So we'll get started. We'll drill some. Stick with it. Okay, so we're going to try to get our hole on this side now. As you can see, we got our cavity started. We're going to have to make it a little bit bigger, so before we go deeper, we'll make it. Alright, so as you can see, it took about a minute there and we got ourselves a good channel. That's about as wide as I wanted on that side. We're just going to go a little bit deeper, maybe 3, 4. Okay, so that's going to do it for this side. Got about a 5-inch hole there, and it's going to be perfect depth for the flower that we need. We're going to put on that side. On to the next one.
Scares me every time.
Man, that's a lot of hard work, a lot of drilling. This side took a lot longer than I thought it would. I think because we dulled the bit out so much on the smaller side, and plus it was an old bit to begin with. It was just one I had laying around, so it wasn't brand new. But I think we got it to the depth that we're going to need it. So what we're going to do next is try to address the drainage, as I said before. And I'm just going to try to drill a couple of small holes through the back end of it, give it an opportunity to be able to drain. Okay, we're going to drill our first drainage hole, and we're just going to come through the bark and try to poke it through the other side. Perfect. Okay, that's going to give us 3 drainage holes at the bottom of that small hole, and I think we're going to do the same or maybe more on the big one. We'll see what we got. So let's flip it over. Okay, on the big side, we'll try to drill some holes through there. That's 1. I'll drill my foot. That's 2. Get one on that side. Okay, so that's going to do it for the drainage holes. The next thing we're going to do, we're going to sand it up and try to get these edges smooth and maybe the bottom of it a little bit smoother. So we'll get the sander out. Okay, so we completed the sanding. Now we're just going to hit it with a coat of spray-on polyurethane. Okay, so we can flip it around, get the top part. Okay, so that completes the first coat of polyurethane. We're going to let it dry up for 2 hours and reapply another coat. After that, I believe you got to leave it cure for 24 hours. So we're going to leave it sit for 2 hours, and then we're going to give it a whole day, and then we'll come back and we'll be ready to put some dirt and flowers in it. Okay, so we got 2 coats of polyurethane, and we waited 24 hours after the fact, and now we got a ready planter box made out of log. Turned out really well. What we're going to do is on the right here we have a petunia vine. We're going to put that, we're going to go on the big side or the little side? We're going to put that on the big side here, and we're going to find the new home for the asparagus grass. We're going to put him on the little side. Okay, so we'll get some dirt in there and we'll get to planting. Okay, so first thing, we'll go ahead and plant the asparagus grass. Looks pretty already. Okay, we'll flip it over to the other side. Put the petunia vine in there. That thing looks awesome. Alright, so we got both plants in there, petunia on the right side and asparagus grass on the left. I gotta say, it turned out really good. So we'll prop it up so you guys can see it good, and we'll get some close-ups on it. So we're out here building the planter box, and we finally got some bird action in the bird feeder. It's been about a week since it's been out, and this little guy's been coming back and forth the past couple of days, and I think he's found himself a nice feeder, so hopefully he'll be coming back. He'll bring his friends. Okay, so that'll complete this little project. It turned out to be a beautiful looking piece. It was a good vision by Jake. She had a good idea. We executed well. A little bit harder than I thought it would be to get the cavities in there, but we made it work. So let me know what you guys think. Please remember to leave a thumbs up, leave a comment, and also subscribe. Join us back for more future projects.